Hello, everybody. I'm Tyler Clark. First, I want to say I've had a great semester. This is sit down. Had a great semester in management theory and practices. It's been interesting. There's a lot of things I've learned, and I hope everybody else is having a good week, especially in finals week. Everybody's got to study hard, hopefully make some good grades, and come out good. For three categories, I have to say about management theory and practices about what I've learned. The three key most important things is what have I applied to where I work at. And where I work at takes a lot of managing, takes leadership, especially when you have to step up and you have to do your own thing. Sit down, good boy. Uh, and the last one is teamwork, group effort. There's no just one man person out there being able to perform a task, a duty. I do a lot of landscaping, and you have to do a lot of leadership because sometimes a lot of things can happen. Stuff breaks down. You got to be flexible to fix things. Everything is on a time clock. So for the three things I've written down, nature of motivation, where I work at it's really hard to get motivated, and especially to do a lot of things, especially during the summer, during the winter. Uh, Motivating the guys just to get out and do their job. That not one person can just do it. It's a team-based effort. It's like a pie. Everybody has a slice of pie, and at the end of the day, we all have our slices to form the big pie, to form the big picture. Especially with the outcome of motivation, you got to be able to influence your guys to keep working hard, to work together as a team, so not one person's doing more than the next. That's one of the key important things, especially reading about it because I can apply, I can relate to it. I know how it feels, and reading more about that kind of stuff kind of educates me a little bit to have more effectiveness in that kind of field of work. The expectancy, to be able to expect good things coming out of the guys at work. Sometimes they feel a bunch of hard work that isn't rewarded was just a waste of time and a waste of duty, being able to do the right thing. But that's not true. Rewarding, like, hey, I'll buy your lunch, or here, you can have this day off or leave early. Some guys are older, so they expect more rewards for more work they do. Work harder for more money is basically the concept. Nature of leadership. Sometimes I have to lead, sometimes I don't. It all depends on the type of duty we're doing, if we're packed, if we're not packed. Tight schedule, it always seems to be. Some days we have to get done within a certain time because there's a wedding or there's something going down, a memorial, whatever. I work outside, and we do a lot of landscaping duty, maintenance, local type of work. It's like a handyman. Um, but we always have a time schedule because we got multiple things we have to do. And with good, effective leadership, somebody who can relate to somebody else personally, what I read in the book, it really goes deep into detail and complex theories of what different strategies and theories work, what kind of performance you want. It kind of relates to my other class of public sector budgeting, where you have different types of budgeting, and performance budget relates to how you do your job. What are you able to perform and receive is how you set your budget. This can be the same way about leadership. Good, effective leadership among the men who the guys trust, you can get more work done, and they're able to trust you more, and they feel better about themselves at the end of the day. The last one is groups, teams, and organizational management, uh, or organizational effectiveness. That's working together. A lot of tasks we have to work together. So the crane operator, tractor puller, guy who's on the ground, overseeing everything. We usually have that going on. Not one person can do it, especially in a time effectiveness. Everybody is an instrument, and we all got to play together to be able to get stuff done, especially effectively, safely. And if I had to say, those are probably the three big things I retained more information about, simply because I relate to them every day. I go to work every day. You can do this with school too and build on these skills. And that about sums it all up. of what I've mainly learned out of these broad categories. Everything else in the book, I really like. The book goes well into detail. Uh, there's so much in the book I can go on and on and on about relating to other classes. But overall, I hope everybody's had a great semester. Wish you guys the best of luck. Keep studying hard. Um, you'll get out what you put into something. Hard work, you get the good stuff to come out. So keep moving forward. Don't look back. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week.